First of all, Coach, if you can, just bring us up to speed on your lineup for today.
Yeah, Gadet will go in, and Ennis will come out. Murray will go in net. Everything else stays the same.
Okay. What do you need to get done here today that maybe you didn't get done against Florida?
Well, we got to get back to the way we play. I think, all excuses aside, regardless of sickness or what our case is, I think we gave both those teams too much respect. I think when we're beating good teams and winning ourselves, we've got a bit of ourselves, we're grinding on offense. We're doing a lot of these things, but then we really play hard defensively. I think, in those other games, the last two games, on this road trip, we just haven't competed hard enough offensively, which has cost us so much time in our own zone. And give credit to a lot of the D that kept them off the goalie the other night, and give credit to the goalie who was outstanding. But you can't spend that much time in your zone against anybody. It doesn't matter who you're playing. So we've got to work a lot harder offensively. And we've, certainly with some guys coming back, we're a little out of sync offensively, but we got to find a bit of rhythm here today.
Does that fall under the structure element of the game? Just returning to structure?
Yeah, you structure protects the individual. And if everyone's doing it the right way and doing it the same way, you have a chance every night in this league. Doesn't matter who you play. And when you venture out on your own, bad things happen. And I think that could be said for the last couple of games.
Okay, Josh Norris, quick update on him. What did you see from his game and his return?
Well, obviously he was feeling it out for the first little bit, to be expected. We're not going to judge his first game. We'll start judging him here a little bit tonight. I expect he'll be better. He'll get more involved. And, in saying that, he still had a great A opportunity to score on the power play and gives us a chance. So I think you're going to see a much better game out of him today.
What does your pre-scout tell you about the Coyotes, Coach?
Much like ourselves in the way that they play defense to get offense. If you want to cheat, they'll burn you. They're not going to give you odd man rushes. They have a lot of players that have been around and in the league on other teams that know how to play. On any given night, they just beat Colorado the other night 2-1. They've had good goaltending. So it doesn't matter to me who we play. We've beaten the best teams in the league. We've lost to, the worst teams in the league. So it doesn't matter to me. To me, today is about getting our game back. And the results always take care of themselves, whether it's tonight or tomorrow or the next day. But we just got to get back to doing what we do.
Is that a case of, kind of like you did with Tyler Ennis last month, give him the night off, let him look from upstairs and get back in the lineup with a new mindset?
Yeah, for sure. I talked to him at practice in Florida, and I just said, you're going to get a night off, likely go back in against Arizona for sure. You'd be in against Vegas the next day. You just got to reset and start over. I thought he was going really good, and I think he had a little hiccup and started to lose his confidence, and that happens. And I think he would admit that, and we're hoping he gets a fresh start and gets on the board here today.
Just a quick update on Drake Batherson and Shane Pinto. Look like they maybe took the ice yesterday for a skate.
Yeah, they're skating, but they're a ways away still. Drake before Shane, but they're still a ways away.